Alright, so for our D20s starting the session, we got a 4, 2, 11, 3, and 12. Kale! You have won, so let's...
Was it my week?
It's your week. It's your week, bud.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There you go.
That seems like a DM role if we're doing all roleplay tonight.
Listen, I'll give you it as a DM role if it's strictly against Tico, alright? Only to be used against him.
That's fair. That's fair, actually. So with that, anybody want to take a stab at giving us a recap of what happened last time?
Is that a challenge, or what is it?
I mean, little bit of both, maybe.
Do you remember what happened last month? I don't know.
We got a hot elf.
There was the Waspocalypse.
Let's back up before the hot elf, okay? Because we know you're
was
focused
a
on
lot of
that.
that's the only
Why?
reason we're here.
You about to say there's nothing important before that. What are you talking about?
Before that, you mean like you guys completely blowing up the giant hive and toppling it down on top of you?
Okay.
You guys go around the corner and then somebody seeing another 12 wasps waiting for you? I think there was a lot of things that happened between point A and point hot elf.
To be fair, we were split into two parties.
Yeah, which is a horrible idea to begin with. Because that means there's two leaders of bad ideas in two different groups.
Yeah, there's two bad ideas being enacted simultaneously.
All right.
Slow. We're not abandoned. They just stopped moving.
All right.
Well, we were planning as you guys were.
Well, best as I can remember, like you guys had infiltrated the hive of the wasps and giant like bee-like creatures. And as you guys entered in, you realized that your previous battle with the sentry on the outside, you coated yourselves in their pheromone. You kind of faked your way inside, thinking that you hadn't burst out of the chest yet. Something was wrong, and you had rolled high enough in your deception to get in to try and see the queen to figure out what was going on. But you learned that in order to go from kind of comb to comb within the hive, there was a certain dance that had to be done to get from one to the other.
Oh, yes.
And some of you did well, and some of you should...
I refuse the shimmy.
And you
refused. Yeah.
Tico, however, dropped it like it was hot and threw that thing backwards and twerked his way through.
Damn, Tico. Damn.
And got his way through there. Meryl, who is unfortunately not with us, goes and is going to go into the magic lamp since we don't have him here. And
he showed up, and then he left.
he did. You guys kind of careened your way through the hive. You saw where the captives were at, who we have here on the screen with you guys now. You made your way through the other side, and then one of you thought, hey, this is going to be okay. And then I think it was Tico who got a little bit far in and then saw another 12 wasps around the corner. And Tico, like a good little boy, goes, this is a problem.
Ruh-roh.
He immediately begins to go back where Torrig and Meryl are, Torrig and Meryl and Braca are trying to shimmy their way through and getting stuck.
I was with Ember.
I think Meryl was with me.
Yeah, Meryl was
in That's how you could tell that was a bad idea. You just said I was with Ember, and that is how you know.
Yeah. You guys were talking about lighting shit on fire in another room.
Yeah, it was 3 and 3. It was Torrig, Tico, and we had a very reasonable plan.
We're alive.
Was it reasonable? I think our plan was pretty reasonable.
Did it work though?
Well, we were gonna flush them out of the hive and then burn the hive down, right? Capture the people.
I mean, we kind of
rescue the capture people.
It worked out in the end, right?
We rescued the ones that are technically still alive. Some of those people were not alive, so
we rescued the ones that are alive.
I mean, if we had rescued 2, that would have been great too.
That's true. We can see.
Oh yeah, and then after you guys got out of the hive, Torrig plants a bean and summons a boulette.
Yeah, but then we ran away.
Damn it! I forgot about
you and your bean shenanigans.
Oh yeah,
this is why I'm not giving you any more beans.
We replaced one problem
for Torrig.
Fucking with another problem, man.
Yeah, surely there's no consequences to that as we leave.
No, not at all.
If you're releasing an apex predator in an area where other apex predators were just killed, what could go wrong?
I hear opportunity abound.
So you guys are just on the outsides of the Hive. You've traveled a bit away from it. I think 2 of the 5 citizens you found were in fact dead. Starfall is unconscious, as well as the other 2 citizens that are there. And what's the plan for you guys right now?
We were told, I remember someone did a check of which ones had wasp babies inside of them. I did not make a list, though, because I wrote down things that are not necessary.
Okay. So, Starfall was fine, because I know you're concerned about her.
That's all the one she cares about.
I care about the other people. I don't want to have to fight fucking Wasp again. Okay?
Give me a deception check.
Do you, though?
So this guy was...
Fuck you. I'm concerned about the other people.
So this guy was infected, she was infected, this guy was fine.
Okay, on a scale of like 1 to 10.
I'm sorry. She was infected, this guy was fine. This guy's dead, this guy's dead.
And I have diamonds if we can resurrect the people that are dead.
I mean,
how important are they, though?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot are they?
Oh God, this is how we choose who lives and dies. Does he have a deformed face?
The real world.
One of them is close to Starfall, the other one not so much.
Hey guys, if we can only save one,
You know what? I'll leave that judgment to you. You seem to have a very keen eye on who should survive and who shouldn't.
Yes, the tiefling that wears a blindfold has a very keen eye.
Yes, exactly. You can smell it.
Scales of justice.
I can smell it.
You can smell if they're hot.
Well, I mean, I'm just asking the whole group. Do you think we should resurrect them, or do you think 3's enough?
Right, who?
Oh, wait, how are we gonna get them all back?
Okay. How long can they stay dead before we can't revive them anymore?
Depends on how big your diamonds are.
So Revivify, I think Revivify is within the last minute. Anything else other than that, I think you need a resurrection spell, which can be anywhere from an hour to a couple of days. True resurrection, it doesn't matter.
We cannot cast true
So I'm pretty sure in this conversation, we've already passed the Revivify.
Just by waffling over it, yeah, we lost any ability to revive them.
As we discussed it.
Yeah, we can raise them from the dead if they've been dead for 10 days or less. And one of them, I don't think we have that many big diamonds.
Okay.
I have only 2, so...
Should we just revive the most useful looking one?
I mean, we can just dangle them off the side of this airship while we're flying there, so it won't take any space.
I don't think that would give the townsfolk, like, you know...
We'll tie him down to the side.
It's not like you have to just dangle it in the air.
No, we'll just cover it in a cloth. You know, they don't have to see it.
You know, like Ghost on Halloween.
It's cramped.
String them up on
it's cramped on this ship, alright? I'm just trying to think of our comfort ride home.
Yeah, I want
we had enough problem with most of us riding in the ship, and we have a few people alive that we're bringing along, so...
Yeah.
Anyone can fly or something?
I mean, if you want to take 10-minute shifts, we can go in and out of the hole.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
You just gotta, it's very uncomfortable few minutes of holding your breath.
Let's see.
How far is the walk back?
And I'm assuming we're walking and talking, dragging these dead bodies along the way.
As one does.
Yeah.
It would take you guys with carrying the 3. Well, there's 2 undead, 3 of them are alive. But if you're carrying all of them back, you would each with the push-pull carry capacity would be able to probably do it all with maybe half movement. So it'll take you guys maybe twice as long as usual. So maybe where you guys parked the airship at, probably half a day journey carrying them.
Okay. So we're gonna have to cure the ones that have the bug in them anyway.
And you were out of your water, right?
So give
Oh
me
no. I got a lot of bath water.
Because I know that was
Bath
working
water.
on.
Give me a medicine check on the 2 that are infected.
Ooh.
Whoever is considering doing this.
Who's proficient in medicine?
Not me.
I got a plus
I'm-
3.
I'm average, yeah.
I'm dumb.
I'll assist you, Ember. I'll hold their mouth open or whatever, and while you look inside their throat,
She's blindfolded. She's not looking at anything.
while you feel inside their throat
There you go.
with your Jedi powers.
I mean, Torg, if we're assisting you, so I mean, well, does he get advantage if we're like technically assisting?
Wait, if you're blindfolded, how do we know when you're rolling your eyes, Ember?
You don't.
Exaggerate.
I just assume she's always rolling her eyes.
You know what? When you know she's rolling her eyes when you take psychic damage.
Well, is it the loud sighs that she does? Is that how we know?
Yeah, in her head.
If they took psychic damage every time I rolled my eyes, they'd be fucking dead. Let me put it that way.
Oh,
Just hear the
man.
really long telepathic
The silence, yeah.
sigh.
You want to do that, Ember?
So with the 12.
I mean, I was
with the
You rolled.
12
assisting
Okay, sorry,
Torg.
I'm
I was
screwing up.
assisting Torg, so.
There you go.
So Tor, go and roll one more since she's helping you out.
Oh yeah, Torg with his fucking +9 doesn't speak up. Jesus Christ!
Hey, remember when I said like I could do it and you guys just kept
I
talking?
couldn't hear you. Turn your mic up, God damn it!
Welcome to D&D.
That's not how it works.
The guy that bought the back of the plane tickets. I'm a doctor. Hello.
Tor, so with the 16, you're gonna know that you guys have a couple of days before they get to late stage.
Well, from what I can see here, we have a couple of days before they get to their late stage. So-
Late stage what?
Doctor.
Why does it sound so smart when you said?
Late stage death.
Yes.
Well, what's the difference between now stage and late stage?
Well, I thought
in
death
theory,
was just
though?
the late stage of life.
think it's
There's
only
another
legal
stage
in-
after death.
It's only
Yeah,
legal in some
after that.
states if it's this early.
Oh, okay. Is this one of the
It's up
states?
to the stage to decide.
This is why I like when you have your webcam on. I can feel the disappointment.
Yeah, I can tell when he was rolling his eyes.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll probably be fine. We're
Well, you
only
know that
like
he's just
what?
I
A
mean,
day
I
from town?
have. I can technically.
You guys are just about a day away from Wickerton, Torrid. So you guys figure about half a day journey to get to the airship, about a day journey from the airship to Wickerton, and then so you guys maybe a day or two out from anything bad happens to them. So you got time.
Okay.
Nico, can I roll? So I have a few bottles left of the bath water. And I need to know: does it take a full bottle to cure? You called it bath water. It is written in my notes as bath water. Do not roll your eyes at me, sir. I'm calling it bath water from this day forward. I have a few bottles left. Would I know if it takes a full bottle to get rid of the parasite, or can I like split a bottle between two people?
Yeah, DM, how much of a bathwater expert is she?
It was, well, first of all, it was from a temple that you guys got it from, and you just rolled low, so that's how it got described, that you thought it was. So that's...
Oh, it's officially in my notes.
That's
It's
on you.
officially bath water. It's canon.
Anyways, so since you geysered the first old man that was infected with the wasp larva to cure him, you would figure that you would probably takes a full bottle to cleanse someone.
Yeah, does that tickle your fancy
Two
there?
Of them, two of them need it. I can spare 2 bottles. It's better than having a new hive.
I mean, when we can just leave after, what's it matter?
I mean, you're not wrong, but then I don't know. This would have to be a party decision if I'm using the thing that can literally cure anything we might need later on.
Hmm.
I mean, is it worth it? I mean, is it? Let's talk here. We were tasked with bringing these people back, not bringing them back in any specific kind of state. So I feel like the revivification part is sort of on them.
Okay.
Not to bring.
I'm pretty sure they asked for them back alive, but that's just.
That's
me.
not like they weren't even alive to begin with, so that was never an option. Like, this is a rescue mission, so it's like, I think they kind of get what they get.
Let's just not dangle them from the ship like ghosts. That
We're
might
not
be
doctors, yeah. Let's put them on the stern like a fucking, you know,
Yeah, show them that we're bringing them back.
tie them to the
Max
bow.
style.
Yeah.
I mean, we can throw them in the hole.
I mean, about to say the dead ones we can put in the hole because they don't.
Yeah,
need
they won't. They
oxygen.
won't care.
Probably not.
They don't care.
Oh, they're
Listen,
dead.
they might,
Are they
might be
still
covered in
infected?
oil. But...
So we like
I mean, I'll keep an eye on them. We can have some people kind of
make sure they don't just pop
make
out.
sure
you
fucking
know?
Adam doesn't do anything weird to them.
Yeah, true.
Whoa,
true.
whoa, whoa, whoa! I would never.
Just saying, I've been in enough campaigns with you, sir.
I take offense to this.
Like, what the fuck are you insinuating?
Or telepathically to the group, so that way the survivors cannot hear.
Okay.
Or, hear me out, we keep them in the hole and sell them to a necromancer for coin. And then if the wasps hatch, they're in the hole, they won't have oxygen, they'll die.
Actually, wait a second. I just realized something. Hale was in the lamp the entire time.
Yeah, I got no idea what's going on,
You
man.
guys were fighting the wasp. And so, Hale, as you emerge from the lamp, you see there's 2 dead people and 3 unconscious people, and your party is sitting around you half dead.
Half dead. I wish I was half dead.
Ooh,
Well,
hey!
Embers. Ember's half dead.
Hey.
Ember, Borg, and Braca are near death. Tico is,
Yeah,
Tico
there you
is
go.
vibing. Tico is a vibe.
I'm not even bloodied.
I just have so many fucking hit points.
I'm
man.
just
You
angry.
guys, you guys are looking great. Give him a thumbs up. I don't know what happened
Oh.
here, but you know what?
Ember's gonna
The
look at you and-
waspocalypse. I told you there was a lot of wasps that got killed.
White Anglo-Saxon Protestants came.
It would have been great if you were there, Mr. I have 3 nukes.
Yeah, Nuke would have come in fucking handy.
Don't you think
coming in real
wasp spray is probably more effective?
The wasp,
Did
one of
you
the
have
biggest
wasp
weaknesses
spray?
is nukes.
You want to know the
know.
ultimate wasp spray? The ultimate wasp spray is nukes. I'm just
I
saying.
just feel like that's not very proportionate. You know, I feel like
You weren't.
Yeah,
there.
I mean,
You know what? You weren't
you
there.
didn't see how many
tried,
fucking
like,
wasps there were.
have you tried talking to them? Have you tried diplomatic
did.
measures? I
We
don't.
did.
They went straight to action. You know,
Yeah,
and
surely they
nuke
just
'em?
they did not want to have any conversation with
I
us.
feel like we should have some accords on when we use this. You know, I feel like maybe if they strike first, you know, maybe
They did strike first. What do
He
you
did
mean?
strike
Ah,
first.
They
I
stung
didn't
first.
see it. Yeah, I didn't
we
know.
just declared
bit,
they
or whatever
weapons
it
of
was
mass
to do.
destruction, and then we
Hale,
can use
you
them.
actually smell burned honey in the distance, and as you look around, you see almost like a mushroom cloud rising up from where your party had just come from.
See, it's gonna
Fucking
happen
looking at
either
Gaza
way.
over there. I don't.
You
Yeah.
can't say we don't get results, okay?
What
Good results? No, maybe not.
What? What happened over there? What is that? What is that I'm looking at? What is?
You know, I bet if we
Do you like
planted another
wasps?
bean,
Do you
we'd
like
have-
wasps?
What kind of straw man argument is that? No, I don't like wasps. But what
Well,
happened
don't
over
worry
there?
about
What,
it.
what do you mean? Don't worry. I'm a little bit. You want to use my nuke, but it looks like you guys.
I mean,
already-
we've already. Well, I mean, we could have used your nukes. We had to
What'd you?
jerry rig our own. All right.
You had a jerry rig it. I'm gonna look through my bag to see if my fucking nukes are still there.
You know what? That's fair. Give me an investigation check.
I'm looking.
Empty lamp. How could we have gotten your nukes if you were in the lamp?
You know, I don't know how the lamp really works. I just, you know,
Well,
it's
let's
really
think
good
he's
for the
been-
pin.
but he's been out since before the lamp, so it may have been taken before.
I had a 5. I don't know why it rolled twice. Oh, you know, I'm glad it rolled twice. Can I delete that 5? That's a
You would have used your inspiration for that?
Oh,
no. I don't want to use my inspiration for that.
So you're looking into your bags, you got your kale, and you don't find your nukes.
What the?
Oh.
But they were. What'd you do,
we didn't touch your nukes.
Tico?
Was that?
Everyone know that dogs can't lie. Did you grab my nukes?
I didn't grab your nukes.
All right. Well,
Pretty
that.
sure
I have no
dogs can
interest
fly.
in tactical nuclear weapons. All right, that's a known
Weren't
thing
you
about
one of the
me.
first people that?
No,
when I
I'm
got
always
out of the
poking
lamp,
you to
that
use them
was-
because you're just sitting on your fucking nukes, letting them collect dust.
Yeah, but then you just said you don't care about them.
Also, Kale, do you
No.
think dogs can't lie? That's where I'm on this
Oh,
Oh,
conversation.
I
right now.
love to lie, and that's not a lie. I fucking love it.
Tico's a huge liar. What the fuck are you talking
Yeah, I'm a fucking scoundrel.
I think Tico just made a new paradox. If a
Like,
dog
check
who
this shit
can't
out.
lie
Kale,
lies
you're a
about
very
it-
valuable member of this group.
Oh, thank you. That's actually the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Tico.
Hell yeah. I got flavors to
start
me.
blushing a little bit. Start blushing.
You all
Smile
can
on my
feel
face.
Amber's eyes roll and take that psychic damage. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, that was some subtle psychic damage
I
right there.
take psychic damage, and I pass out.
All right.
Again, if
All right,
you
back to are we still dragging bodies?
You know,
Yes,
if
sir.
we planted a bean, this would be a lot easier.
Yeah,
you did plant a bean.
we did.
Yeah.
We planted
Are
another
you-
bean.
You did what?
Can't. I'm not giving him another bean. I'm not giving him another bean.
Well, I'm not going to bring you back to life then if you die, if you don't give me my beans back.
Good, your beans die with me then. I will go up in a ball of fire.
Hey, I can do that. You guys want to see that?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, can you do that?
I probably shouldn't. Probably.
Actually, you're in proximity to Starfall, so if you did that, you would probably kill her outright. So I'm all for it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but if I kill her, I feel like I'm gonna have a hell to pay. You know, in 3 days when I resurrect like Jesus Christ,
As you're known to do.
and as I have done.
Well, first you're going to have to find a boulder for you to climb out from.
So are you guys taking all 5 of them back, or are you leaving the dead ones here?
I think we still haven't decided what to do with them. I think we have continued to drag them.
I think we were going to package the dead ones because
Yeah,
they don't
in the
care if
hole.
they're kind of, you know,
I think
squished
it's
together
all in
somewhere.
in the
That way maybe
in the
we can,
hole.
we can
why don't we
hole.
stop before we get to the ship, open the hole, put the dead ones in,
Yeah.
and then we'll figure out what to do with the live ones.
You could ask them.
So
they
whose
want to
bag
bring
of,
their
so
bodies?
whose bag of holding are you putting the bodies in?
It's in
My,
the hole that.
my portable hole, where the cube also.
Damn, that's a whole lot of
Lies.
things in your hole, man.
We may
Yeah.
get a little oily, but it's okay.
That's kind of the least of their worries, probably.
Yeah, I think the prison pocket escorts probably like a little bit. If I were them, I'd probably be a little upset.
So I'll just shove them in there. In my little hole.
I don't like the way he says that. Am I alone in
I
that?
hate that. Yeah, I
I
don't like
don't-
any of that.
I don't like that.
It's a
Alright.
great way to describe it. You guys make fun of bathwater, but okay, that's
So-
fine.
So when you guys get to the airship, how are you guys? Who's going where, and how are you guys transporting the other 3? Airship can only fit 5 people.
Hmm.
Put him in the magic lamp.
I'm about to say, what are the properties of the lamp? Can we put them in the lamp because they're technically still conscious?
So the purpose of the magic lamp is only for party members that aren't here. You cannot use it for NPCs.
That seems fourth wall breaking, though. What's
Yeah,
the
that-
in-character purpose of
Yeah.
the lamp? And how much space does it have?
Nice, too. I'll see you in a ticket, bro.
Well, it's big enough to hold Kale and his ego. You know that.
Oh, that's 2 characters!
That's crazy.
That's a
That's
multi-class.
That's
Okay. Well,
What have I done to deserve this?
Alright, Kale, back in the lamp.
Exists.
sounds like...
Alright, I'm getting back in the lamp.
I mean, we could piggyback each other. We could
What the hell?
I'm just trying to think of ways to get each other. We can
Wait,
stack
okay.
vertically.
No, let's say if you say like 5 people can fit in that. Can we just stack the 3 people, unconscious people on top of each other? They count as one then.
I mean, we considered I'm tiny. I'm like half a person. Tori's half a person as well. So that's like one person right there for the
I
two of
am a
us.
medium creature.
You're not helping.
I have any. I don't. I really don't have
foot right now.
6. Okay, bro. Okay, Danny DeVito, you're not a midget. We can.
Legally a dwarf.
I feel like we only take up like a foot of a person of space, though.
Anyone have any spells that can help?
I don't have any spells.
All I have are destructive spells, so
Start
I
there.
cannot help.
I'm
Just find
pretty
a
sure I
giant
used all my
bird to
spells
carry
already.
them, and I could speak to the giant bird.
Okay, well let's get to step 1 of finding a giant bird.
You can
then.
talk to birds.
This would have been a great time for Meryl to magic shift into a dragon.
Doesn't it only last like an hour?
I believe with the thing he has, it lasts for a full day.
Oh, alright.
Or until he runs out of hit points.
Okay, hear me out. We take some of the bigger wasps. We collect their wings. We make little
burning right
kite
now.
suits. There's got to be some that aren't burning, like the ones we killed outside of the place, right?
The 6.
We make little wing kite suits for each of the 3, and we kind of drift them from the back of the ship like kites. They can hold onto ropes. And
Okay,
I raised my
Or-
hand with just a
I
little bit.
wasn't
I have a
finished, Ember. No, I'm just kidding.
I have a-
That's my idea. That's my suggestion.
I'm
Take
thinking,
it or
like,
leave it.
maybe we make like a little like sling basket to carry them under the ship.
But that's gonna pull us down. I'm like, this was a way that like maybe there's a little drift, but they're not adding weight
How
to the
are we
ship.
gonna
you know?
land? Are we just gonna land on top of them?
Or
Yes,
maybe I
I was
could just
only
wake
five
up the
feet.
hot elf and maybe she'll have a spell that can help us.
I, for one, think that we're heavier than wasps, therefore we can't use their wings.
Why don't
Everything
3
else
of us?
in that conversation, I don't.
Why don't 3 of us
Actually, I
start
was gonna say,
walking
doing
while the
this.
other 2 continue arguing about this?
Yeah, just
It could always take 2 trips. It would only take 4 days. Sorry, just 3 days. Never mind. See, that's totally fine.
Silly you.
Hmm.
My Uber doesn't know how to do math.
I can leave you behind.
Whoa, hey, I said that out of character.
Fine. Jack the player can leave you behind.
Damn.
We can also. Anyone have any divine intervention that can help us? I
Sounds
only
like some
have the
Tory
fucking-
shit.
I only have the Laviatar bitch that'll listen to me, and I'm
Oh,
not
don't call her
fucking
a bitch.
contacting her again.
I mean, I can ask, but it's not very likely they'll respond.
Try.
not on good terms, I see.
I don't think she'll help you if you keep calling her a bitch for. I feel like
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
no-
she likes it. Okay, so
I'm no communications expert, but
Well, I can try a divine intervention, but we'll see if they choose to. Oh Lord Balinor, hear our cry. Please, actually give us something useful to do.
To do?
about Handseath.
That's because I said to do.
Yeah, that's because you
Didn't
said
like
to
that.
do.
Give me
Handseath?
give me a religion check. Ember, since you keep looking at Starfall.
Damn it!
Is she a goddess?
Yeah.
A religion check? Okay.
hey, what's up, mommy?
Stop
Check in with
eyeballing
God real quick. Just God
Yeah.
checking in with you real quick, you heathen.
18?
Oh, very religious.
So you see that with one of the emblems that Starfall has on her bracelet is the symbol of the goddess of the forest, Myleki.
My what?
Myleki, sorry, Myleki.
What's leaky?
Why is it leaky?
I'm reading the
Okay.
pronunciation. That is how it's spelled.
Why is it leaking?
Okay. I will relay this to the group and be like, maybe she can contact her god, and their god can help.
Who's her?
I
who's
don't
her
know.
God?
What is her god?
Yeah, who is her god? Who is that?
Yeah.
Maliki?
Why is it
Uh,
leaky?
You can just go behind the hill.
Everyone here.
What's leaking? It's not leaking.
Psychic damage.
Did
Everyone.
they go by Michael?
Can I have that power? Can I really have that power? That'd be great.
I don't know. I don't deserve that.
But I'm just it can't hurt because Tori, did your god answer?
Nope.
Didn't think so. Anyone try contacting Hanseath?
We don't
no,
really.
you
ain't
ain't a
talking
religion?
right now.
Yeah, we're not talking. I don't have any alcohol, so
I haven't
we
been
probably-
drunk in fucking days, Ember. I
Yeah.
ain't talking to hand seat, okay? Not sober.
Alcohol's
Okay.
tearing us apart.
Yeah, that's why I've been
Ember's
so
just
cranky.
Ember's gonna go ahead and make an executive decision, walk over to Starfall, and
Don't slap her.
give her the magic bath. Give her a potion to help wake her up.
Yeah.
Try yelling
just-
first.
She,
You just try nudging her.
In
Yeah,
in
you
the
just-
bright sunlight of where you guys are at, she kind of closes her eyes and squints hard, and she begins shaking and fighting. And Ember, she's actually it's a 16 hit.
No.
You see, she simply swings at you as she's waking up. You see, she begins screaming at you to get off of her and to get away from her.
What'd you do, Ember?
Oh, fuck off, all of you!
Well, I didn't even do
We-
anything.
We told you
Like,
to
look.
wake her up, not attack her.
Hacker, she attacked me! Look, we're not here to hurt you. We literally just saved your ass. Your very hot ass.
Maybe don't tell her
I'm
that. Yeah.
Dude, she was
I'm
conscious
nervous.
for
Leave
5
me a-
fucking seconds.
Leave me alone,
Until
I'm
you started
nervous.
hitting on her.
What's the opposite
This
of
is what she
wingmanning?
wakes up to, is us arguing.
Yeah.
Listen,
She-
I
I'm
saved
nervous.
you and I love you, and there's a lot to explain right now, but
God. You see, she begins to look around, confused, and then we're not in the hive.
No. The hive's gone. It's on fire, technically.
Yeah, I hope you didn't have any important belongings back there, because
Not
you're
anymore.
not getting it back.
or loved ones, and then I look at Ember.
And you see that she sits up and she goes, "Caleb," and she looks over at and she looks at the old guy who's unconscious over here, and she breathes a sigh of relief, and she says, "He was my neighbor. He came looking for me. Where?" And she looks over her and is thankful, and then these two, you see, she kind of begins crying a little bit and puts her hands in her hands and says that these were other townspeople that came looking for me. I didn't mean for so many people to die just to come and find me.
And in my party's head, you guys are gonna hear telepathically, "What do I say?"
There.
Help!
there.
She purposely blocks out Torvik in her head.
Offer her a bean in these trying times.
Oh my god.
I'm with him. I'm with him.
Um,
Offer him a beer.
And Ember's gonna kind of like,
Discomfort her.
kind of sit in the dirt kind of next to her and be like, "Look,
They're there.
I know this whole situation kind of sucks. I'm sorry. We're trying to get you all back to town. That includes the ones who, unfortunately, are no longer with us, so you guys can properly bury them or respect them, however you guys do. Our problem is getting everyone back. We only have room for a couple people on our ship. We want to know if you possibly have any solutions. Because as you can see, we're all kind of banged up a little bit, except for the little guy. He's kind of a cunt, so it's fine.
Why is Ember nicer to them than they've ever been to us?
Yeah, what's this voice you're talking in, Ember?
You see Starfall.
She holds up a pearl of fireball to you and just...
Starfall stands up and brushes herself off, and to each one of you, you see that she gives you a tight hug, and she says, "Thank you. Thank you so much for saving me and those that you could. You have no idea how grateful and how much this means to me. As far as helping you all get back, do you know where in the desert we are? Is there a large aloe plant or a large plant nearby by chance? If we could find one of those, I could teleport us through the plant network back to Wickerton in my house.
Do you know what it possibly smells like? We have a dog.
You have a dog folk.
Yeah, I think you forgot one
Use
word.
his-
Good boy.
He's a canine American.
Yeah, I'm not fucking sovereign fucking.
I would
As you
never
were.
treat you like that. TK.
Yeah,
I would
no,
never do that.
you definitely would.
Yeah, I think
Whatever.
he'd be public enemy number one
she
over
walks
there.
Up to you, she walks up to you, Tico, and she opens up a small little ointment pouch, and she holds it up to your nose, and she goes, "It smells like this." Then she holds it up to you. She begins to scratch the back of your ear and says, "It would be so good if you could, boy." Thank
I make
you."
fierce fucking eye contact with Ember.
And Ember is little steam coming off of Ember a little bit, just out of anger.
I give her the dumbest grin she's ever seen in her life.
Man went full shit-eating grin with it.
And I look at Starfall and say, "I'll try my hardest." And I stick my snoot into the little pouch and take like a hard little
Ember's
sniff.
100% extremely jealous right now.
And I smell that on you.
And Tico, give me a perception check with advantage since you know what you're looking for.
Since I'm
The
a
82
dog.
was for the
Oh.
hug.
I did the right one. There it is.
So with that, you get the track of where you guys need to be heading in. And as you guys are you guys just gonna follow Tico to where he needs to go, or are you guys just gonna kind of hold off until he finds?
So are some so
Does
are
it
some
smell
of us
close?
It's
Good.
it's a ways away. Like it's almost in the opposite direction
Okay.
of where the airship is at.
Should some of us go to the airship and some of us go to the plant then?
I'm about to say, are some of us going to
So,
ride the airship
from what
back
she-
instead of
so-
us going to
so-
teleport?
So the spell she's talking about is transport via plants. So
Yeah.
she's
Right.
basically going to make a magical connection between this large aloe plant and the plant that she
Uh-huh.
has back in her place in Wickerton. And when she makes that up to, I think, any medium-sized creatures can go through this entrance, and it lasts for 6 seconds.
We only need to send a couple. We can send a couple back with Torag on
Oh,
the ship. And
probably.
then,
Yeah,
I
I
got
should probably have the
the
people
bodies.
go with her, and then like,
one or two of us.
yeah. I mean, I have the hole, so I have the dead bodies.
Yeah, I was gonna say, take the bodies with the ship and Torag, and maybe
Okay.
one or two of us to go with Torag.
I'll protect her.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean,
Yeah.
and I will nicely explain that to Starfall and be like, our ship can take the bodies back while the rest of us teleport through plants.
And she looks at you, Ember, and says, "Do you trust them to get them back safely?"
She's gonna kind of look at her
I
crew
shake my
and
head.
hold on. She's gonna roll a deception when she says, "Uh-huh."
I'm just licking lost blood off parts of myself.
Uh-huh.
Trying to keep my blood from pouring out of all these cuts and stings.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Will we? Who remembers where the ship is?
Torg does.
Torag does.
Okay.
He goes boop boop with his little keys.
yeah. All right, let's go.
Well, yeah, I'll start. I'll lead
Uh,
the people to the plant that are going.
Braca, she will give you a good berry,
Okay.
and then she's going to cast Cure Wounds on you too, Braca.
Hey,
Hey,
I give Ember the biggest shit-eating grin as well. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Amber's gonna make sure that Starfall's not looking, and she's gonna give it the whole like a finger across the throat, like I'm going to kill you.
Hey, you're really pretty.
Take the child with you.
That's crazy.
And as you guys begin to walk off, Starfall Ember gently touches her on the shoulder and says, "You're coming with us, right?"
Yeah, I'm going with you. They're gonna take the bodies back, and we'll make sure that everyone gets back as safely as we can.
And she gives you a warm
Assuming the plants are safe.
And she gives you a warm smile and says, "Good. I feel safer if you were with me."
Sam.
Amber just has that shit-eating grin on her face, and she's just gonna look back at everyone and just be like, "Yeah, we'll be fine." Yeah, okay, guess that's the plan. Gotta
Alright.
gently roll the bodies into the hole.
Yep.
All right. So as you guys begin going off looking for the aloe plant, who is all going back with the ship? It's Torg, Brock, and Kale.
I think
That's
so.
what it seems like. Totally splitting the party, Jen. Totally a good idea.
Yeah. Should we decide which ones are going to start a fire? Like which group or?
Usually
We did
Ember.
last
It's usually
time.
the Ember group.
Yeah, you guys did it
I'm a
last
noob.
time. Or
Hey,
Ember did it last
Tico
time,
has the
so-
most hit points. We'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Surely we won't get attacked by flying dragons again going back, right?
Or the Giga Wasp.
Yeah.
It's the mecha wasp,
Yeah.
actually.
Plug your ears, Zico.
He's searching for mecha wasp icons right now.
So, Pico, give me another perception, then a survival check as you guys are trekking on this plant. Give me a perception check with advantage.
Did not roll that one?
And just another survival check.
It's what is it? It was 21.
You guys find the plant after about 30 minutes of walking, and Starfall goes up to it, and you see the first she collects a bit more aloe from it and refills the salve that she has, and then she casts the transport via plants, and you see this large portal open up, and she motions for you guys to go through.
I walk right through.
You can better do it quickly. It's 6 seconds.
Yeah, you got 6 seconds to do it.
I'll run through. But on all fours like Wolverine from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Spoilers. How else was I gonna?
Then she goes through, and then she closes the teleportation from the other side. Those that are in the airship, when you guys get there, you see that it looks like the Tuscaloosa drones attempted to try and sabotage it a bit more. There's a thick layer of like this mucus membrane that's been just crusted onto the steering wheel of the ship and all the gears and the flag and the masts and everything. And you would figure it's going to take you guys a bit of time to try and ship this stuff off to get it going. Unless you guys have a spell that can take care of it quicker.
Nope. We're just scraping it off with swords and knives.
Or any quick way you can think of to get it off.
Juice.
I mean, I can use prestidigitation to take it off. Well, take parts of it off. It's only 1 cubic.
One
I love
cube at a time.
Well, listen, it's better than fucking scraping it with a chisel, alright? I don't know what you want from me.
I don't
Bill
think
doesn't
I have
do
any
hard
spell
labor,
slot.
okay?
I've tried my hardest.
If only aid actually just gave you help. Does not.
Alright, you start on that side, I'll start on this side.
Yeah, we just got to get scraping.
Kel takes his lunch break immediately.
You guys.
Sorry, guys. I
able
just
to-
took up smoking. I'm gonna go smoke.
All right, you guys are able to get that off, and as we kind of cut back, you guys will It'll take you guys about a day's travel, so it'll be near afternoon time the next day by the time you guys get back to Wickerton. But here in Wickerton, Tico and Ember, as you guys walk into Starfall's little house that she has, you see that it has a lot of more druidic symbols. There's a basket full of good berries that are there. You see over on one counter, there's some different crystals and gemstones that are kind of laid out. And you see a few different pictures kind of scattered throughout. You see a picture of Starfall with another younger looking woman with this fiery red hair. And you see other pictures of Starfall with some people from around town that you guys have seen. And a few more pictures of her standing near the coast with the older looking woman in a pirate hat.
Once we get everyone through the portal, I'll explain to Starfall about giving the ones who have the parasite inside of them this magic water so we can get rid of the parasite.
How are you describing the water to her?
That I got it from a temple, and that it seemed effective when we helped the old man here in town, who, by the way, he may call me, like, he may call me a queen. Ignore that, he's a little cuckoo. So, that's a different story. But I will describe it as elegantly as possible and not call it bathwater. It's gonna take her a few times not to call it bathwater. Like, it came from a bad basin. It came from a basin in a temple.
Oh, wash basin. I mean, holy basin.
Yeah, a holy
Wish
basin. And it does seem effective, and I have jars that we can give the ones who are infected. You seem okay though. I was told you didn't have a parasite in you.
What a relief.
Are you sure I'm fine? I don't need to be checked out or examined further?
We can if you really want to be super safe about it, and like I mean the wasp. I mean that's you can never be too careful with wasp.
What's the gestation time for the larva to burst forth?
A couple days, I do believe. They usually will infect someone, send them to their town, and then the larva will burst forth, and then that'll become the new hive. We've kind of prevented that from happening in the town so far, and I would really like that not to happen in the town, because that hive sucked.
Well, if you let me when your friends get back, if there's time, I could have a friend of mine make sure that none of us are infected. She seems to have a second sense about these things.
That would be actually wonderful. I don't mind using the water, but I don't have a lot, so to make sure that everyone's okay. You know, like a booster shot kind of thing.
There's one more thing I'd like to do, if you don't mind. Would the two of you please stand here for a moment?
Kind of looks at Tico, just be like, yeah?
Yeah, already doing it.
You see she goes back to a cupboard behind her. She comes back carrying a flask. And very quickly she uncorks it and she splashes both of you with water. And she stands there waiting for something to happen. But then nothing happens. And she breathes a sigh of relief and says, "Okay, so you're not demons."
Does it burn Ember slightly? Poor demon.
That's a part
Hear
demon.
the
Yeah.
sizzle.
Are
Hear the
you part
sizzle.
fiend or part demon?
I feel great. You're totally fine. Totally not part of any sort of demonic race or anything. The horns and the tail don't tell you fucking anything. That's fine.
Well, you might be infernal.
Think-
Maybe.
so,
maybe. You're...
so think less tiefling, more possessive type demon.
Got it. More supernatural style demon, not her just sitting there being like, that's kind of racist, but okay, that's fine, whatever.
That's hella racist.
I mean, listen, hey, if you want to have that discussion with her, you can.
No.
Check out all fiends.
Yeah.
Ember will
Yeah.
just kind of like, wipe the water off of her. Just be like, okay. Oh, glad we got that figured out.
Rose
Appreciate
milk
the
all
warning.
over you is like, oh, you're not vegan, thank God.
I mean, she is a druid, but so she apologizes and says that the last time I had some people come to try and save us with the Tuscaloosa were there, they were trying to find Maggie, and I refused to tell them where she was at. And a friend of mine said that this would help me figure out who was actually a demon in disguise and who wasn't.
So, funny thing, we're not at this moment or anything like that. We rescue you guys. We want to make sure everyone in the town's good. We did come to the town originally to talk to Maggie. However, right now that is not important. Right now it is about making sure the town's okay. But maybe afterwards, you and I can kind of, sit down, have a conversation, dinner. Awkward.
Baraka is cringing all the way on the airship.
Michelle's cringing right now. Michelle's not happy about having to do this.
Feel
It's like, what is this weird?
Ember, give me a charisma check.
No.
You knew this was coming.
I knew.
Oh my god. If there was a
This is the most
time.
riz I've ever had in my lifetime. All right.
All right, so you laying the charm down, and you see that Starfall kind of blushes a little bit, and she says, "Well, I mean, I guess we do have to kill the time while your friends are traveling back to here, don't we?"
Yeah, and I'm sure Tico has to go, do something.
He has to go outside.
Do
You have to go. You gotta go outside.
we think
Gotta go on a walk.
that the demons and the wasps are working together?
Hmm.
Are you asking her that?
I'm asking the room.
So the three of you.
You two are sitting here giving each other googly eyes, and I'm thinking about the bigger picture here.
Brendan.
I mean, yeah, we could ask Starfall about that. Like,
Maggie might know more, but and you see she what are y'all's passive perceptions?
Oh, here he goes. Yep, I knew he was going to ask that. Let's do 20.
22.
Okay. You see, she says as she looks over the picture of the older lady that's dressed like a pirate, and her eyes shift back to you two, and says, "A friend of mine told me that some rough days may be coming when similar things like this happened in the past that she helped thwart. So they may be related."
A lot of things seem to be related. Ooh, side note, do you know the lady who owns the bookshop? Because she kind of wanted us, she's the reason we came to come get you. And she kind of owes my friend a book, and I would really like to hold that over his face.
I'm gonna drop it.
Our friend's a nerd, by the way.
She
A huge nerd.
She goes, "Friend is a generous term. I simply," and she kind of cringes, owe her a bit of money from book fees.
You addicted to books?
I love map and navigation. I love reading about it and charting.
I
What's
mean,
your-
I'd be happy to help with those book fees in order to get my friend's book, because I think it'd be really funny if I had the book and then I had to, I'm
What's
kind
your
of a dick.
I couldn't possibly ask you to do that after saving me and then taking care of that. I have the money. It's just I was busy helping Maggie with some projects that she had, and time just got away from me. I couldn't possibly ask you to do that, Ember.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't mind. Again, it's just kind of the whole me having the book and they want the book kind of thing. We have a weird relationship in this whole kind of group that I'm in. They're frenemy is the best word I can describe my group.
Talking
to me.
shit.
We're work
I
colleagues
don't
that
know.
also kind of live and travel together, and
Then
Yeah,
how about
it's
this? How about if you go take care of the book fees, then I will cook us a dinner, just the two of us, and
looks over at Tico, gives him a shit-eating grin. Yeah, just the two of us. Yeah, that sounds great. Come on, Tico, let's go. Let's go to the library.
I want to go look at fucking books.
and
Fine, go play in the water.
Ember, as you guys begin walking by, give me a intelligence check as you walk by the pictures.
Okay, intelligence is. It's no nat, but it's 19. Okay.
And as you guys begin to head out, you hear Starfall begin singing as she begins to drag pots and pans out to cook.
We'll head off towards the library while you cut to the other part of the party. Because, man, that nat 20 on charisma, I never thought that would ever happen to any of my characters.
Ember just walking around town whistling and like
Yeah.
strutting around the streets.
It is actually going to be scary to Tico. This is the happiest Ember has ever been.
And back with the party on the airship, now that you guys have gotten everything taken care of, are you guys stowing away the other two people, or are you guys propping them up on the ship somewhere?
Like decoys? What?
You guys have a room of 5 people. You have 2 unconscious people. You haven't woken up. So I mean,
Oh.
what are you guys doing with them?
Oh, I thought they brought the unconscious people with them back to town, but I guess we could just leave them on the ground. I guess it's not a
Probably-
bumpy ride, is it?
I kind of think we should have them be in the ship, not just on the top deck, though. Because if they freak out and run off the side,
Weekends at Birdie's.
I mean, it wasn't.
They wake up to go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
try and walk down the hallway to their death.
yeah, we can leave them on the floor, but in the galley kind of thing.
We have a jail here.
No,
Oh.
I mean, if you lock a door, kind of like a jail, but
All
You
right.
think he just had a brig everywhere he went? You think he was?
I don't know what kind
you
of
think
ship he's
was
got.
planning on
I'm not a
arresting
bounty
his?
hunter.
He was planning on arresting his crewmates. What are you?
Could. You never know.
Well, if I did want to be a bounty hunter, it's not a
Yeah.
bad idea. I mean, where could they go? They would just fall off and die. Yeah, it'd be great.
They could overthrow. They could always do that.
All right, just bring him inside, I guess, and put him in one of these rooms. Does he got a room down there?
It's kind of all one big room. And by big,
Sure.
I mean not very big.
There's room.
All right, I just throw him down there.
You
Throw 'em?
literally throw them down there?
No. I drag them down there.
They're NPCs. You'll kill them accidentally.
That's
by
fine.
throwing
That's
them
fine. I'll
downstairs.
drag them down. I'm not gonna carry them. Just have their feet hit the steps as I bring them down.
I really feel like you're trying to kill him here.
So as you guys begin to take off, you do notice that you do hear that one of them kind of begins stirring and begins to wake up. And you hear frantic footsteps down below Torig as you hear the banging and shaking on the sides of the airship.
Well, I gotta take off here. Someone should go make sure they don't destroy something important.
Yeah, I could, but yeah, I feel like just a little old me, little old me.
I think
Am I
you got
taking
it,
my-
Kale.
I don't
I think
know,
I think
am
you
I
got it,
eating
Kale.
it?
I
Am
think
I-
you got it.
Oh, no.
Kale, go ahead.
Yeah, I think you got this. I think you got it.
Oh, you think? Are you sure? Because I don't want him to.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know that I don't want him to break out.
yeah, I think you got it. I think.
Are you-
Probably overqualified
Oh,
for the job.
Yeah, I think you're
Oh.
But you are.
perfectly qualified. for
Oh,
this.
okay. Hey, well, I start blushing again. All right. Hey, I got it. Hey, don't worry. Hey, I'll go down there. I'll make sure they won't do anything.
Yeah.
I go by my lonesome.
Yep.
What are they gonna do? Jump you? I guess possibly.
Yeah, and lock the door as he walks through.
Yeah, they'll make
Yeah.
their own prison by locking the door.
So as you get down there, Kale, and crack open the door, you see there's a older gentleman who's woken up, who's kind of looking outside the port window, and looking, and you see he turns around and he screams, "Ah! Oh, fantastic! First taken by wasps, and now children have kidnapped me. What else could go wrong?"
Okay.
A lot more.
I wasn't.
You gotta find a new old man voice. I just had horror flashbacks. I'm sorry.
I was just about to ask if you needed like food and water or anything, but I think that was a little bit messed up.
Where are you taking me?
I don't want to talk to you. Not until you apologize.
You're the one who's kidnapped me again.
That two wrongs don't make a right.
You
Do I hear them?
emissary.
Do I
You guys
hear
could have
them
sat
are like talking?
downstairs.
Yeah.
What's your passive perception, Braca?
Passive perception is 11.
You hear Kale arguing. You won't know what's going on, but you know that Kale is struggling.
All right, I go down there.
I
Like,
just.
what are
I
you
just
doing with the
feel
bodies?
Wow. Okay. I wouldn't say bodies. He's alive. He's.
Bodies? What do you mean? Where's the rest of us?
He called you an asshole. Did you know that?
He called me an asshole.
Yeah, he called you an asshole.
Hey, old man, who you calling an asshole around here?
An Portal and the young boy. And you see that he passes out from the shock.
All right, that
That's
works.
like the best.
I had told you I had it. I had it under control.
Yeah, all right. You
Alright.
guys stay in here then.
I don't.
I go back
Can
up.
I stay outside the door? Can I?
I think it's better you stay in here.
This guy doesn't.
No. Just keep an eye on him.
Fine. Whatever. Pull up a seat and I sit my ass down.
And Kale, as you how long are you sitting outside of the door, Kale? And Torg, how are you doing driving the thing? You need to make any checks or anything?
Well, only if you think so.
Yeah, I'm
Start
I'm
drifting.
sitting there.
Actually, since you guys got there and you're starting to take off back, give me a survival check, Torg.
Cha. That.
You know the direction heading that you guys need to be going in, and you set the course. You begin going along. Actually, I just realized I need to.
It's a child. Asshole.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I pout.
Roll the pout.
You see, as you begin starting off back, Tori, there's some light clouds in the way, but nothing really should impair it too much. But as you guys keep moving along, you do feel the wind beginning to pick up quite a bit, as if it may push you guys off course.
I'll try and compensate. But as we get closer, I mean, it'll be easier to just kind of correct the course as needed.
No. Still. Other than the wind so far, you're doing okay with that. With it being windy as you guys are going along, give me roll me 4d20 plus your proficiency modifier.
Let's see, what are we at? Plus
So
4.
we take the two highest rolls because you're doing it with advantage. Okay, so 2017. Okay. All right. So you're able to keep the correction, and you guys, despite the heavy winds toward you, keep them on course. You actually maintain a pretty smooth ride for everybody, all things considered. Kale, down below, you hear a slight knock on the door, and as you are you reacting to that, peering in to take a look, Kale, or are you just saying they're outside the door?
I want him to talk to me. I wait for him to vocalize.
You hear I need to go to the bathroom.
Is it the old man?
It is not.
I peek my head in.
As you peek your head over and look, you see the very top of a young kid's head, as he's not tall enough to look into the door of the window.
All right, well, hold on. I want you to stay there. I'll come. I'll let you out here in a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna just stay right there. I gotta go ask the captain where the bathroom is. I just kind of just pee off the side. Don't tell him I said that though. I'm gonna go up. We'll go up to where the captain's lair is. The capstan.
Ahoy!
Hey. Okay. All right. My bad. I didn't know we were going full pirate. I go yar starboard. All right.
That's
listen.
right over there.
What?
All right. Okay. Fair enough. My bad. Where's the bathroom at? I definitely need it for myself, and not because someone's asking to go to the bathroom.
Well, that someone is you, isn't it? So someone is asking to use the bathroom, which
Corey,
it is
what's your
downstairs.
what's your passive insight?
Probably not very good. Let's find out. 15.
Give me a deception check, Kale.
Okay. I have a +9 to deception. Oh,
Why are you even
My
lying about this?
fucking god. There's no way. There's no way with a +9 I still get a 1.
Yeah, well, I'm not
I
mad. I'm
was about
just
to
disappointed.
jokingly say you're gonna roll a 1 because you're so confident in your +9, but I didn't.
Is this where you swap out the? Is this where you use your 19, Kale?
no, I want to see where this goes. I want to see where.
Corey, you know Kale is lying.
Hale, why are you lying?
Kale's lying again? What the hell's wrong with you?
Okay. Listen, guys. I have a confession to make.
Why are you always lying to us?
I have a confession to make, alright?
Alright, what's the confession?
This little fucking shithead.
You
on the
lying
door.
again?
No. The shithead's knocking on the door, wanting to go to the bathroom. And I don't want to deal. I don't want to hold his hand while he tries to go to the bathroom. It's kind of like a weird. I don't want to. You guys should watch him while I watch the other ones in there.
Why is anybody watching anything? They have nowhere to go.
Yeah, but
Show
if he's
them
in
the bathroom.
okay, but like he has a place to go if I'd let him out to go to the bathroom.
What, are you worried about him jumping you?
I think
that's
he
what he
is.
said they might do. He said they might do it. He said, "What are they?"
I thought Kale was strong enough to handle him.
And then the old guy called me an asshole. So it's.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure he didn't call anyone an asshole. He just passed out.
He said something. I can't remember.
So you say he called me an asshole?
I've slept since I didn't sleep since. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
What did
down
you
there.
just
No,
say to me?
I'm going.
Did
I'm
you
fine.
say you
I'm
didn't
just gonna go
sleep
let him
with
go to
him?
bed. It doesn't matter.
What are you
I'm
talking
gonna go.
What are you?
I don't. Guys.
Can I just say Luna is at the town losing confidence in the fact that they're gonna get here safely?
Guys, listen.
Hale, the bathroom is labeled
Not
bathroom.
Luna, Ember. Wrong character.
Wait, is the bathroom actually a level bathroom?
Yeah.
Man,
It's literally right next to where you were
I've-
sitting.
Can I be honest?
Not
guys,
a big.
for-
It's like the size
can
of
I
an RV.
Can I be
Which,
honest,
for some
guys,
reason-
for a second? Can I be?
You may.
I've
Please
been,
do.
I've been
yeah,
just,
maybe for the first time.
just-
I've just been
beseech you.
going. I've just been going off the side of the ship. I've just,
We haven't been on this ship for very long.
I just,
How many times have you gone off
We-
the side?
I'm very well hydrated. I don't know why, dude.
You know what?
Listen,
In
okay,
his
where's the
defense,
bathroom at again? It doesn't matter. Where's the
it's
bathroom?
where you were
doorway to the
sitting.
bathroom.
Oh, I was right next to it
where
this
you were.
entire
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
Oh.
There's 3 entire rooms
That's
in this ship, and one of
That's-
them is labeled bathroom.
oh.
Oh,
right,
intelligence check, huh?
Was it like? Is it like labeled in like infernal? Is it like? I feel like I would remember seeing the word bathroom. I don't.
Kale, give me an intelligence check now.
Yeah.
Also, Kale, I get it. I know it's a small bathroom, like you can hear the echoes, and it's a very full ship with people. But like,
Kale, the people you
yeah,
took
my
below were 2 grown men and a grown woman.
Yeah. Anyway, there was a. I was like, you should have heard the little fucking child is just not. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Was there a kid in there? There wasn't a kid. There wasn't a kid in there. Was there a kid in there? There wasn't a kid.
I honestly don't remember.
I
You know, all
don't
you
think-
humans look the same.
Okay. What do you?
it's
okay.
true.
Hold
All
on.
the humans do look
What
the
do you?
same.
What do you?
That is
Now, what do you
absolutely
mean by
right,
that?
Doc.
Now, what do you?
I mean, between male and female, very similar.
Whatever.
Yeah, you guys don't even have. Right, well, okay.
I don't think that's true. I think there's very clear differences in this area. He starts hovering over his chest. Listen, all right, doesn't matter. All right, there's not a kid in there. What is this place?
There's
haunted?
not a kid in there? I thought you just
Well,
said
there
it was a kid.
Well, there is a kid, but I don't remember us putting a kid. Do you think they reproduce? No, that's
No,
That's-
no.
no.
How
That's
fast
not
do humans
true.
reproduce?
No, we haven't been in the ship that long.
I think they lay eggs and
Definitely.
they hatch every couple of years.
Oh,
That's
that's
not-
weird.
That's not what
kind of
humans.
weird.
That's not. I don't want to.
Wasn't it just like those wasps?
I
Is
don't.
that how you
I
guys
don't-
do it too?
No, that's not. No. Us,
While
no.
while you guys are upstairs talking about this, Torrig, Kale, and Brocky, you guys hear a loud crash come from below as you hear glass shattering and a door breaking.
Oh, they're not gonna jump you. I'm fucking.
Well, they didn't jump you. They just broke the door. All right, let's go check. I'll go down with Kale.
Whoa! Way to volunteer me. Wait a minute.
It was your
I'm
responsibility.
going
Your
down there.
responsibility and part like at least 75% your fault.
Listen, just put the. Can you
I'll
just put it
say
on
like
autopilot?
100%.
Or- Let's come on. You also.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Put it
autopilot.
on.
I don't think there's autopilot yet.
There's
Alright,
no
I'm going
cruise
down.
control.
You got a spell? You got a spell for that? I'm pretty sure.
I can press the digitate.
Is that
Does-
autopilot?
does that spell?
Is that the
I
autopilot
can
spell?
misty step this entire ship. All right,
No, you
Can you? How far? It's not
Kale,
gonna
why
be
are
that
you
far.
lying?
30 feet.
So what do you guys? So you guys hear the crash? What are you guys doing?
Going
Drag
down.
Kale down there.
I was going down normally.
I don't like Kale's lying streak.
Yeah, it's
And as you guys go downstairs, you see that the outside of the door and the glass are completely intact.
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure I heard something break.
That's what I'm saying. Am I great? Dude, I'm telling you. Look at me.
All right, show me this kid that you apparently saw.
You want to go see the fucking?
I'm
You want to
getting
go see the kid?
gaslit so hard.
You want to go see the kid?
Just open the door. You're in front of me.
All right, fine. I'm
This is
open.
kinda
I'm
cramping here,
swinging the
right?
door open. I'm swinging
Yeah.
that door open. dog.
Okay.
I'm-
You swing the door open, and you see the old man slumped over in the corner. You see the woman still unconscious, and you see the other gentleman, sleeping on the side bed.
Where's
Did
the kid?
get out? Is that what that noise was? The kid get out? There was never a kid in there. I'm telling. There was.
You said you saw a kid that wanted to pee. Unless you wanted to pee off.
No, I didn't know. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I know.
You're the
that-
only other kid.
Hear me out. Look at me.
Okay.
Look at me in my
I'm
eyes.
listening. I'm looking.
In my eyes.
I'm looking in
Correct.
your eyes right now. Yeah.
There was a little fucking kid in there. Okay, and you
Do I-
heard crashing of things and
Yeah, I
you
heard the
were
crashing, but I didn't see no
This-
kid.
This ship is haunted. We're on the Oberdeen right now.
All right.
We have a problem. I think this ship. I'm closing the door.
Yeah, close the door. Close the door.
Closing the door.
And go pee like you said you needed to go pee.
Well, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Listen,
Okay.
the
Listening.
ghost can probably hear us. So listen.
Okay.
We're gonna pretend to walk away. I'm gonna like step in place for a second,
Okay.
and then I swing the door open again. Do I see a kid this time?
You do not.
And maybe you just go pee and then you'll
Dude,
see the
it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I was not the kid.
I know
that
you-
needed to go pee.
All right. But someone asked you to go pee. Maybe just go pee and then, he'll
It's now
pop
a
up.
It's now a bad time to tell you that I do kind of actually have to pee, but it wasn't me.
Are you
that had
sure?
to-
All right, just go pee then.
All right,
Go
you
in
watch the
there.
door. You watch the door then. Fine, whatever.
All right, I'll watch. Yeah, I'll watch the door.
As you guys are doing this, what are y'all's passive perceptions?
11.
13.
15.
So with the 13, you guys see that over by the man who's slumped over, there's what looks like red liquid trickling down his leg.
Yeah.
Wait, who's like?
The old man that you were talking to earlier.
Ew.
What are you ewing? Hello?
I feel like if I say it, then something weird's gonna happen.
Going with the don't acknowledge.
Is it gonna what?
Look
Did you
at the old guy. Look at
Okay.
that. Hold on. I'm opening the door again.
Yeah, okay.
It took me a second. I'm opening the door.
Okay.
Again.
I'm looking.
Hey, you see anything weird about like the old man?
He's just sleeping.
You don't notice anything like down his leg, like
Where are you looking? What are you trying to look
down
for?
down his leg. Do you not see like that? It's like he's peeing like blood or something on it. It's like he's got, like,
Peeing blood?
yeah, you've never drank river water and then had an issue. Okay, whatever. I don't know how turtles operate. Sorry. Anyway, listen. Do you not notice that or something?
I mean,
You should go check on him. Me and him, we have bad blood.
okay. All right. I go in there and I try to investigate this old man who's bleeding.
Give me a medicine check.
All right.
Kel goes to the bathroom because I have to pee out of character.
Wait,
3.
So you're actually leaving him alone?
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. He left me alone. It's the comeuppance.
I was literally like 5 steps away from you.
Okay,
like,
the bathroom is 5 steps away.
So I get you need to go to the bathroom out of game, Adam, but in game is Kale leaving to go to use the bathroom?
God. Do I want to go the comedic route or the route that makes sense?
It's always the comedic route.
Yeah, then he's definitely going to the bathroom. Yeah, yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn to keep watch. It's definitely. He's getting jumped. I'll be right back. Don't kill him just yet.
I've never been so happy to be a bystander to a conversation right now. Just not there, but just having to listen to y'all fuckers talk.
Alright, so
All right.
here's what's happening. So you go over to check on the guy that's there, and with your low passive, you do not hear the assassin get up.
Oh
and sneak
god.
up
Yeah.
behind you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a 20 hit.
20? Yes, it does hit. Sure.
And this is gonna be. Oh, but now I gotta calculate this.
Let's go. Let's go. If it's more than 34, that's all you gotta know.
So this is gonna be with the sneak attack,
Okay, 26. Okay.
and then this is with the poison damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm unconscious. Just
Yeah,
silently unconscious.
Ember is the one with the diamonds who can't do jack shit with them,
Yeah.
but Torrid can and does not have them.
Alright, I'm unconscious.
Kale is using the bathroom. All right, so hold on. So we're gonna say Kale is. Actually, this is gonna be. Hold on, I need to move this. You guys are gonna be. Okay.
Do not make me regret lying to the hot elf that everyone is gonna make it to town, okay?
I mean,
all gonna die one by one to this one assassin because we're all fucking blind and stupid.
So, oh my gosh, alright. So this is the lay of the land here.
Okay.
Is upstairs.
Okay.
Brock, or Torek right here.
Org's up there, yeah.
Hale is here using the bathroom. And then Brock is in here with this guy and Brocka. As you go and cautious look over, you see the man then go over to the lady, slit her throat, and then he shapeshifts into a little boy and goes out into the room in here, and he begins yelling out, "Help! Help!" And then Brocka, everything goes black, and Toreg, you would hear a little commotion happen downstairs. And we will relay that to Kale when he gets back from the from the galley.
Okay.
Seems weird. Why are they yelling?
And Ember and Tico, you get a sense of impending doom going on.
Little chill goes down our spine.
Yep.
Ember's kind of used to it at this point with this party. She goes, "I'm sure they're fine."
We got the cringe tingle, and they got the like fear tingle.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know, they're probably just arguing.
Yeah, they're
Probably
just
no big
arguing.
deal.
While we're waiting for Adam to get back, Ember, you as you go over to the library, what are you and Tico doing?
I'm going to the library to let the lady know that Starfall has returned, and to uphold her end of the bargain with that book for Kale.
Oh yes, the Starfall's back. Is she okay? She's fine and everything.
She's fine. There were some other people we were able to save. They're on our ship on the way back. They're totally fine. Nothing wrong's happening.
Is
They will be here.
She's fine though. So would I be able to go visit her just to check in on her, friend to friend?
So I was told about some late book fees. How much exactly does she owe?
Well, are you helping with it or just making a down payment on the fees?
So it depends on how much the fees are, whether or not I can make a down payment or pay them off right. I'm not, honestly, I'm going to be very honest. We have a date, and she's cooking me dinner, and I would like to get on her good side as much as possible.
You see the lady goes, noted dear. And so she goes to the back, and you see she grabs this thick binder, brings it to the front, and puts it on the front, and she pats it and says, and this thing is like thick, Ember, like it's probably a few inches thick, and she pats it and goes, these are her fees.
Do you have a total? Look at how much money I have. How much?
It's
Like
2,000 gold.
Oh, psh. Okay. And
You know what
Ember
might be cheaper, Ember, is a book on how to talk to women. How much would one of those be, shopkeep?
Chico was just standing in the corner.
I am like the most disinterested. Moms are shopping and their kid is just like walking around fucking picking at things and like touching
You're my
shit.
mom when I was a
That's
teenager
me.
going into
That's
Hot
me,
Topic.
dude. Just being like,
That is what
ugh. I hate
like,
this store.
good. Ember will pay the fee of 2,000 gold.
Oh my god.
Let Ember have this.
We'll be destitute for just some Wickerton pussy, dude. God damn it.
Tico, what are you doing?
Fucking kicking rocks. Straightening books that look fucking crooked.
Crookening
Your
books that are
mom's
straight.
what moms do in stores.
I'm literally just...
As you're straightening books, book about hand-to-hand combat weapons catches your eye, and you see it has some different types of daggers that are in it, and one of them kind of stands out to you.
It's like a diagram of a dagger?
Mhm.
What's it look like?
It's kind of an odd made dagger. It's made out of wood, marble, and platinum, interchangeable metals. And as you're reading this thing, you're reading that this thing, this magical dagger is a +2 to attack, but it can increase from a +2 to +3 to +4 and so on, and it can deal an additional D4 in damage. But there's a certain condition that needs to apply to it. Are you reading about that condition?
I think I am.
It's each time that a horrible joke is spoken into it,
Oh,
it
no.
increases by +1 to attack, and the damage increases in D4. But every person that hears the joke within 60 feet takes a D4 psychic damage automatically.
Oh my lord! And this is just by speaking it within earshot of the dagger itself.
Of the dagger, yes.
The dagger.
Oh, God.
Oh no! No.
I'm about
Is
to
all
die
of
to
this on
friendly
like
fire all day.
one page or in the book?
It gives you the information on how to craft one, and it says that it's a rare dagger, but there has been one that has been seen on this island or continent.
I want to thumb through, pretend I'm thumbing through this book and take my opportunity while the shopkeep and Ember are, distracted talking to one another to try to take the page out of the book.
Seiko, I absolutely fucking hate it. I want you to know that right now. I absolutely fucking hate it.
Milk the fuck out of this item, goddammit.
Give me
also,
give me
Ember,
a sleight of hand check with advantage,
Okay.
Tico.
So I have gloves of thievery that are going to give me a +5 on this one.
Yeah.
And I am going to go. Where is it? I think it's already applied to my bonus here as well. Let's fucking go, my boy.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
God.
All right, and if you look in info from sessions, this is the base information about the dagger that you can pick up.
Dagger.
God,
I love it. I love it.
I'm going to die. I live at low HP all day. I'm just gonna be constantly down by this thing.
Damn, this would be great for a bard. Just put it on top of fucking
Nah, don't give it to a
cutting
bard.
words, bro.
And
It's
with
friendly
the nat
fire.
20, you easily slip the page out to close the book and put it back. And by that time, you see that Ember is finishing up, counting out the gold and giving it to the lady. And, Ember, as you're doing this, she hands you the book of the tickets that you've closed out. You can see that a lot of these are books that are about nautical adventures, that it has a little bit more to do with some of the older lore about demons that you guys have been looking into. And based on what you can tell, that Starfall's been doing a bit of research into Maggie and the Pirate Queen's history.
Okay. Ember's also gonna mention be like, can I also get that book that you promised my friend? We can have the Arcana, the Arson's Guide to whatever, blah blah blah. They're on their way, but I think it's best that someone holds on to it besides the small child.
The Arcanist's cookbook.
Yep.
Yes, she will begrudgingly hand it over to you.
Luna will not Luna. Ember. They're both equally disappointed right now, so they're just put that away. Noticing Tico look at a book, she is gonna be like, I didn't know you could read. Okay.
And back on the ship, Kale, as you went to use the bathroom, Braca literally gets stabbed in the back. And
What the hell?
And you hear a body hit the ground, and once again, Kale, you hear the kid's voice cry out and say, "Help! Help!"
Go investigate the scene of the crime.
And if you look at the roll 20, we're on a different map. You guys should be on that. Yeah, you are. And Kale, as you make your way in, you see the kid who's out roaming freely, points to the room and says, "The big scary turtle guy tried attacking the old man, and they killed each other."
Killed each other.
How paranoid is KL?
Killed each other. I want an insight check.
Yeah, give me an insight check.
Give me a damn.
Holy shit. Oh no.
Alright. Well, I believe him.
The most trustworthy child to ever exist.
Show me where they are, child. Where they are.
And
Hold on, I
he-
should.
Then he takes you by the hand and takes you over to here, and he stands at the door and he points over and goes, "See, go look."
All right, hey, yeah, he rolled a 20, man. I believe everything he said. I'm going in. After me. After me,
since
sir.
since you did remember that there was no kid down here, I'll let you make the inside check with advantage.
Ooh, he still had it in that 20. He still had it. All right. Okay.
Nice.
I'm a little bit more skeptical, but hey, after me, sir.
Hey
Yes,
man,
sir.
there's no you can't beat that logic, right?
All right, I'm looking. Is the portal dead?
Your AC, Kale.
15.
You feel a dagger sip just by your neck as it misses, and as you look around, you see the kid holding a dagger as he tries to stab you.
What the?
Punch the child.
I want to Eldritch blast the shit out of this kid.
Well, you're in melee range.
Yeah, but it's about sending a message.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I am in melee range. I want to take my dagger and fucking stab the shit out of this kid like it's prison.
Rock up
all
from the ground. You're in melee range.
Yeah.
right? Hey, thanks for the reminder, coach. My bad. All right.
Thanks for the reminder. I'm going to do worse now. Thanks.
Alright, that's gonna hit. Roll damage.
I don't do a lot of damage. In 8. Fuck,
Alright,
it's about to
you-
be a knife fight.
You hit him, and he kind of grunts as you hit him, and you guys can roll initiative.
I want to scream at the top of my lungs so the captain can hear me. If I can scream.
What are you yelling?
Ow. I'm just
Help.
fucking all A's. All A's.
This is gonna sound like the little kid screaming for help.
Hey, and maybe then he'll be kid.
You guys can roll
Well.
initiative, and then we'll go into battle.
Select
Do I need it? I guess I do for death saving throws, huh?
I had to get stabbed in the bag. Why didn't you short rest, bro? Come on.
You are the only person here at full health, Kale.
Hey.
Hale, what do you got, sir? You're up first.
Because I fight with my word. Question. Man, it's kind of crazy that none of my spells are damn spells.
That's crazy.
I really
Why don't
gotta.
you just like hold person or something and paralyze him, and you can kill the child real easily.
I could do that, but I don't hold person. So
Yeah, that's great.
So I
I
guess you're not killing the child.
why do you want to kill children? Why is this something that you
Not children in general, not their concept of, just this particular one.
I wanna. Ooh, what can I do this? What can... Ooh, I know what I can do. Hold on. I gotta make sure this isn't gonna fuck the ship.
Oh,
Make sure this ain't gonna fuck the ship. Hold on.
kill us all.
You can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected. Affect the creature's speed. I can't see the captain. I can't see the captain. Maybe I don't want to. I'm stabbing it. It's a knife fight. It's like fucking prison yard right now.
Oh god.
It's a prison yard. Ooh, 20. Why did that hit Eldritch Blast? That's not what I want. My hand didn't leave. 24 hit. 24 hit.
We're both gonna hit.
Well, I was only gonna do one. I didn't mean to do Eldritch Blast. Dagger. 5 damage.
I don't want to do that. Alright. Torig, what do you got, sir?
Based on the yelling, Torg assumes that they're still just kind of faffing around, so he is going to heavily sigh, and then the equivalent of autopilot is like there's a rope near the wheel that you just kind of one of the spokes, and it holds it up tight. It just kind of holds it till it goes straight. Doesn't really do a whole lot, but it's better than doing whatever it wants. So then he'll just kind of march his way down. Let's see, how far
Stop
can he
blowing
get?
holes in my ship.
He looked at our dismay and went, You fucking kidding me?
The fuck are you doing down there? I'm on that one screen, it's a little trickier here.
Considering the last conversation you had was about the bathroom, and then all of a sudden you're hearing, help, help!
Oh,
what are you doing in the bathroom? Okay, so actually, even dashing, Torg only can get to the very top of the third level, or third level down. He can't actually do anything once he's there. So Torg gets down to here. Just kind of looking around, trying to figure out what's going on.
I believe you got stabbed.
You see what looks like a small version of I think like a Chucky doll attacking Kale.
Kale, what'd you do? What is this thing?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Can I actually see Braca down from where?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, then is it too late to use my bonus action to heal him?
Did you use your action?
I used action to dash.
Action to dash. So yeah, you still have your bonus action.
Okay, well, Braca, get your ass up.
I got stabbed by a child.
Why?
Than me. I promise.
All right.
Kale does a 20 hit.
Yeah, it does. Can I change my AC to my 19 at the beginning?
Not how that works. Give me a Constitution saving throw. That you're gonna take 27 poison damage.
Well,
Okay, it's gonna pass. You're not gonna be poisoned, so instead you're gonna take the 8 piercing and then 13 poison damage.
21.
Braca, it's your turn, sir.
Oh god. All right, stand up. All right. Shit, this tiny ass room. Kale is in the way. All right, pull out the greatsword and try to thread the needle and not stab Kale and just poke.
Or you stab through Kale.
That's you know what? If the opportunity arises, we shall do that.
I'll be a hero.
All right, stab 21.
21's gonna hit. Oh yeah.
14, and then I'll pull back and stab again.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Yikes.
I I think that rolled twice, did it?
I don't think it did.
No, alright.
Oh wait, no, it does have the slashing damage on there. Okay, that was
Oh,
just
okay.
really bad slashing.
It's
damage.
really bad, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sheesh. Alright.
We forgot to
That's-
make the crit card thing out. Okay, we'll do it next time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Kale, what do you got, sir? Or, sorry, Brock. You hold on, Brock. You got anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay. Kale, what you got?
Seeing that I'm absolutely no help at all, and Brocket's got to do it every. I want to, hit him a little bit. When it's quick, crazy,
Huh?
Crazy. It's just not there on my. I want to give him a little bardic inspiration because he's doing more work that you can have a plus 3.
Sure, alright.
And then I'm stabbing this goddamn thing again. I gotta help before I become violent.
Okay, alright, 14.
14's gonna miss.
I should have been
So you're
violent
not helping.
first. I
Yeah.
should have done that. No, I gave you a +3, alright? I gave you a
Alright.
use it wise.
I probably won't use it.
Fair enough.
Porig, what do you got, sir?
Torig will use hold person on this child thing.
Oh,
Before I roll it, does it actually take effect or not? I'll still burn the slot if not, but just to save myself some effort here. Has to be a humanoid. Never mind. It's already here. Humanoid.
See, he seizes up. He is held. It's his turn. He cannot move. End of his turn. Still in the effects of hold purses. He's holding it up, getting ready to stab
Oh.
Kale. And Brock, it is your turn.
Alright. So I get advantage on this? Is that how it works?
When he's paralyzed, you have
It's
to,
auto
I believe,
crit.
hit like normal. But if you hit, you
Okay.
automatically crit.
Alright, then we shall poke him with a 30. Alright, we doing crit cards or are we just blast him into the
just roll the damage.
blast him into eternity? I gotta roll the 2d again. I just roll this damage and then I'll roll 4d6. And another 17, so what was that 27, 34, 44.
And when you stab him the second time, you see he coughs up a lot of blood, and he locks eyes with Kale, and he gives this very sinister smile as he drops to the ground. His body begins convulsing, and you see with his dying breath, he shifts into Kale as he dies.
It's you.
But if he's me, then
not
who am
Harry.
I? And then
Wait, are you the
I don't know.
assassin or did I just kill Kale?
How did I know that I'm me?
Quick, Kale, where's the bathroom?
I don't know.
This is Kale.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because another non-Kale would have seen that the bathroom is right there. It's labeled bathroom.
I don't know why I'm being attacked.
No,
I'm pretty sure I got attacked.
I
Yeah,
was
Brock got
attacked right after.
Well.
Wait, if you're down here, who's driving the ship?
Rope.
And Torg, as you go back up to pilot the ship, you see that the winds have begun convulsing, and a magical thunderstorm of sorts has begun to kind of collide as you guys, during the fight, have begun to fly the airship through this magical phenomena that has begun to take place. And with that, I need you, Kale, and Braca, the three of you,
Oh
to
boy.
roll me a D100. Now here's what happens. Because of the magical phenomena, I rolled an 89 on this table. Whoever rolls the closest to the 89 has 6 seconds to start a next session to cast Wish.
Oh shit.
Wait, we have 6 seconds?
Because you have 1 round to do it in.
Uh-huh.
So
49.
not Torek.
Alright. Ah.
Maybe Torek.
No!
I'm fudging
Oh.
mine. I'm giving it to Torig. Mine is now a
No, Kale
19.
earned that
Mine is now a
one.
19.
Don't do that. Kale earned it.
I don't want
You know
it.
what he's gonna
I
wish
don't
for?
want it.
Another nuke.
I don't know. I can't be trusted with this power.
You got 6 seconds to make it, or it goes away.
A sandwich appears in Kale's hand, and he's just like, I didn't know!
Just like 10 nukes just appear in his hand.
Don't give me this wish. You know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do.
If anybody knows what Kale's gonna do.
He's
All
gonna
right.
know where the bathroom is now.
All
Don't
right.
worry, guys.
All
Or
right. Ian.
Torek's gonna wish for Kale to permanently know where the bathroom is.
Oh no! You guys go to a new dungeon where demons are at? I know where the bathroom is.
And you know what? That's actually a great skill. Because if
Yeah,
you're trying
sure.
to find like deeper down, like that's where they're vulnerable, is the bathroom.
Hey, check your DMs, DM. Check your DMs, DM.
Incredible skill.
You sure you want me to keep this wish? Because I'll do it. I'll do it right now. So,
I've seen Psycho grant some of the most bonkers wishes I've ever heard. And he'll do it seemingly reluctantly, but also over and over again. So Kale could ask to be like as strong as a storm giant, and it would happen.
I've also been in campaigns with John before, so I also know he will grant the most ridiculous wishes ever made.
will you allow this wish to happen, or are you going to deny this one? Will you allow this to happen?
That
He's
one I'm gonna deny.
Damn it.
Would be too broken. We have done broken ones. He was gonna wish for all your weapons to be vorpal.
Listen, hear me out.
I had a feeling that was gonna be it too. Just wouldn't not stop talking about the damn warp.
Oh,
Adam,
you could
yes,
ask
Kale,
for-
no.
You could ask for our decanter of meat juice to be actually a decanter of meat bathwater. That holy bathwater.
God.
Holy bathwater! Yes! It cures all.
Just walk around with fucking bathwater of the gods.
You could. It
Have
comes
my
in handy.
I have my leaky's bathwater.
I wish. I wish. Hold on.
Okay.
That in my inventory, I get 2 wish spells.
You can't wish for more wishes.
Well,
he's
yeah.
a genie.
I wish for 2 wish spells. All right, I got 2 wish spell scroll of wish.
It's just gonna be scrolls with the word wish on it.
I'm gonna put them right next to my nukes. Put them right.
To add fuel to the flame.
Just saving it for the next campaign.
But here's the thing, Kale. So you get your 2 little. Actually, Kale, you get instead of the spell scrolls, you get a little ring that has 2 beads in it for your wishes.
Oh,
But
okay.
they apply as the same as somebody casting a level 9 wish spell. If
Okay.
you use those spells for anything other than casting a level 9 spell, then you undergo the same effects of it.
Wait, what was that? If I use the ring for any other,
So if you don't cast wish using it, which is, it's not like having a wish, you are casting wish. There are some major fuck up conditions to wish if you do not use it to cast an 8th level spell. Basically, don't be prepared to ever do anything for the next week after you cast it. That's generally how Wish goes.
Okay. All right.
You
I
can
take
cast
it.
any 8th level spell slot or spell without
So
any
basically, you make I think it's like if you do anything other than that, the stress of causing wish to produce any other effect other than duplicating another spell weakens you. After enduring that stress, each time you cast a spell, when you finish a long rest, you take 10 d10 necrotic damage per level of the spell. So in this case, wish would be 9d10. The damage can't be reduced in any way. Your strength score becomes 3 for 2d4 days.
Holy.
And each of those days you spend resting, doing nothing more than light activity. Your recovery time decreases by 2 days. And then there's a 33% chance that you'll never be able to cast Wish again. And so if you roll the 33% chance the first time that you cast this, then it goes from 33% to 50%. And then you have a 50% chance the second time of never ever being able to cast Wish again from any material component.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Okay. All right. I will definitely abuse this power.
But he has 2 of these, so he has 2 uses
Well,
of Wish.
yeah, but
Oh,
here's the
good.
thing. I could do that. I could purposefully limit myself, and then nuke myself and come back like Jesus Christ. So,
I mean, you can
yeah.
cast like a contingency or something and come back to life.
All right, but
There's
you guys
some
getting,
neat level spells.
but you guys are getting 1400 tonight, and then we will pick
Nice.
up with. Then we will pick up with. Are you ready for this? Ember's date next week.
Wow.
Yay!
Psycho
ERP
just like
Yes.
running a dating sim.
Dude, I'm gonna
Being
be
like
I'm
a
gonna be sneaking
five-
around the house, like fucking up your date, putting stuff in the pasta.
Nothing is gonna top, Jack, the time when you took Lady Madison out and you wrote a critique of the play that you guys went to. Like
It
that-
deserved it. It was a terrible play.
The actors rolled. I tried to give them advantage on performance and a high modifier for performance being actors, and they still rolled bad for their performance. And the whole time, Jack's character, Jack is actively writing notes on his side going, "This is horrible. The performance is bad. The acting was just atrocious." And he sent me a detailed review about the play for next session.
That paladin retired and became a critic.
It was fantastic. It was, well, it was beautiful. But all right, that is gonna do it tonight,
It was a good
guys.
date. It was a well planned date.
We will pick up there next week with everything, and the chaos will continue.